Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. In this game we're we're playing as Egypt, and we have just made peace with Arabia and Germany too. That's okay, I don't want to be at war with Germany anyhow. Just got into that war because of the defensive pact that Arabia had with Germany. And we have about 15 turns to rebuild our army before we can get back into this. And in the meantime, might be another war between Arabia and Persia. That would certainly help me out. And yeah, they are sending their missionaries up to try to convert us again. So we're going to have to be on top of that with our own inquisitors. I think we should be in a better position to resist, at least for a little while. And let's get a manufactory outside Elephantine. It'll be a pretty big city eventually with all the fish growth, and we're almost about to finish the harbor there too. Let's get that last fish hooked up. Yeah, unfortunately there's this extra fish tile which is just out of range, but this is a huge amount of fish for one city. And for being at the very top of the North Pole, this is a wonderful city. And what do we want next? I think that's it for now. Let's keep going with the next turn. And let's get a holy site right there. Be a nice tile improvement for Heliopolis. With 5 culture, 4 faith, and a bunch of other nice stuff. And that tertio is on the way too. We already told Darius about that, so... Alright, well, let's keep going. Where was the Globe Theater built? Well, we'll find out later. Might be across the sea. Memphis converted? Oh, he's wasting no time with those missionaries. Accept an embassy? Sure. He must have just been queuing these up, waiting for an opportunity to use them. Okay, well, we might have a chance to buy another cathedral in Boston. We'll see what happens. I think our religion is strong enough to hit back, especially once we declare war again. But in the meantime, we are going to need to upgrade stuff and build infrastructure. Let's get that fishing boat fishing. You can wait there. And maybe we can move back a little bit closer, although let's wait until those... Let's see. How are we left now? 4 of theirs, 4 of ours. So let's wait a little bit before we convert it back. Okay, Boston is still holding strong, keeping the faith. Although we could use a few more Inquisitors around here. We should have bought a few more Inquisitors instead of saving up for the great profit. Oh well, so let's see. We could use is another road section over here. Maybe over there too, so it's just easier to get around. So where first? Well, we have to go into that road section first because of the desert. Let's wait there. Heavy skirmisher will fortify there. Missionary will stay. Thebes just finished the Artist Guild. And let's see, I don't think any of these others are urgent right now. Well, the grocer would be. Okay, let's get the grocer in Thebes. And let's see, Elephantine. We could... Well, we definitely need an armory up here. Well, let's get that next so that we can build enhanced military units. And it increases our supply cap too, although we are very undersupplied at the moment. We're going to have to do something about that. Oh, and we just got a Inquisitor up in Thebes, so let's send him over to Boston. Looks like that other missionary is heading towards Budapest. Okay, and there's astronomy. I think that, well, +1 science from scientists, so I'm gonna go through that even faster. You can come over to Boston. You can... Let's leave him where he is until the next war starts, then we can convert him back. Let's see, in the meantime... I think that is a place where roads going to be most critical. You can wait there. Let's choose research. I would like to get acoustics as soon as possible. So that means we should be going for printing press next. Anything else that I care about? Porcelain tower could be nice too. Increased science and... well, we're not doing a research agreement, so 50%... No, 25% science bonus in the capital. Presuming we build it there, but Sistine Chapel is more important. Let's get that one next. Alright. 11 turns until our next policy. That's not too long. Let's see, gold and horses. No, that is way too little. So where are these missionaries going? And we've just got another golden age. That came with a nice down payment too. Okay. Bonuses, we do need... Oh, we got lapis lazuli from somewhere. Is that a city-state? Where do we get that from? Washington. I'm not sure how. Is there... Oh, there's a new city-state that likes us. Where are they? Budapest likes us now. And where are they on the map? They're way up there. Okay, that's where we got the lapis from. Okay, well, that's good to know. Could be another good place to send a trade route, although still do want to use trade routes to boost the capital. So I think that's all the buildings we really need for now. I don't think I'm going to bother with Chichen Itza. We have plenty of golden age as it is. Let's build a few units instead. Let's get a tertio first to shore up the tertios, though we should probably get a cannon shortly afterwards. Where are the cannons? Right there. Let's do it in that order. So that should give us 4 cannons total. Should be more than enough to take Nadjaran when we're ready to go back with them. Okay, that Inquisitor will stay in Boston. Okay, this all looks good. And just in time, that missionaries is on its way. 4 gold for dyes. I don't think they'll do that anymore. Though we can still get 3 for them. Don't think they like us so much anymore. Still haven't met anyone from the other continent. They must have the technology to cross the seas by now. We almost do. Okay, let's see. Automatic faith purchase. Oh yeah, we got another Inquisitor. So this armory just finished up. This actually would be a good place for an artist guild. So let's do that, or do we want the workshop next? Let's get the workshop, or the extra production. Meanwhile, in Atlanta, we can get an armory, so that we can build units over here too. Memphis. Oh, we finished up in a lot of cities this turn. Let's get a library. A little bit overdue for that. But we're doing pretty well with science so far, I think. We just finished up with the lighthouse. We get a stable next. We have just the one tile that would benefit from it. Oh, we have the horses too. Not even working those tiles. Let's get a... Okay, let's go for the workshop next over here. Probably got a garden too. Anyhow, the dyes are now done. Let's bring this guy down here to build another road. And that mine is now finished. And yeah, that's a nice mine there. Let's go for auto build. We're kind of running out of things for these guys to do. So we can bully Manila again if we want to. But I think we'll leave them alone. Though that would be even more food for the capital. We can grow even faster. No, we can't do that yet. I guess we're a little bit too weak at the moment. We probably should upgrade one of these guys. No, we're out of money. Okay. Let's keep going. Get a bunch of tertios, then we can move our cannons in position. Oh, and war between Arabia and Persia now. That should be good. It should give Darius some place to send his troops to. Dyes, how about 3 for dyes? I think we can make that work. And hopefully they their defense pact expires and they decide not to renew it. Okay, we just got some promotions on this tertio. What will we build here next? Need a lot of basic things. Let's rush the stoneworks there for the extra production. And we can bring the tertio there. Leave that guy back there. Inquisitor. Where does this guy go now? Maybe over to Washington. Get you Memphis for now. And you can come to Washington and fortify. Stay in Memphis now. Go back to Boston on the next turn. Okay, we have another good case here for auto build. Probably build a farm triangle around here somewhere. Maybe over here west of Thebes. So you can come over there and get ready to build a few farms. And time for an event choice. Well, let's endure the floods near Memphis. Don't have much choice there. Okay, and... Alright, next. Arabia is protecting Ragusa now. And looks like Germany and Persia are at war now. I guess that defensive pact still is in effect. Well, let's take a look. There is global relations. Yep, there is still that defensive pact. So let's get some shock on our tertio and move him south. Probably upgrade one of these guys. Nope, not enough money. How much is that going to be? 430. We almost have enough. Well, let's bring that tertio over. Oh, that's not a tertio. Bring you there. Explorer will stay on the hill. Tertio will wait. Visitor might... Okay, looks like they're going to Budapest with the missionary there. Let's bring you up to Boston and fortify. Okay, and we now have that farm triangle north of Boston. Well, it makes some of these tiles a little bit more attractive. Running out of things to build. Oh well, let's pillage these tiles down here. Okay, Memphis, what do we want next? The library just finished up. Let's get an arena. Yep. That will give us a production boost from our barracks and our armory as well. And you can also come down here and repair those pillage tiles. Okay. And that's going to be a road over here. So we should have lots of mobility around Najaran when we start up again. And another cannon is on its way. That'll be useful. No, maybe we could use Chichen Itza. Extra Golden Age is always good. Anyhow, this is going to be a farm right here. And let's repair that tile. Tertio will come over here and replace the Citadel unit. And wait back there. Okay, let's go into the Citadel. Okay, that all looks good. And did we just finish up the oranges? Looks like we did. Okay, well, I think it's time for some auto build, because we're running out of things for our workers to do. Alright, next turn. And you can repair that tile. Alright, looks good. Although we should probably increase unit production. Oh, Atlanta is getting the missionaries. Okay, let's move you down to Memphis. And let's stay there for now. Longswordsman, we could upgrade that guy, although we should probably rush a few buildings. You want a temple in Heliopolis? Could help us keep our religion here. So let's do that. Okay, Longswordsman will wait there. Let's fortify. Okay, that road has just finished. So should we cut down the forest, or is that still useful as a blocker? I guess now that we have the road here, this isn't going to be such a problem because we can just come up and around. So let's have you put a camp on that tile. Explorer will wait. And let's choose production. Arena just finished up. In Memphis. I would like to get a stable and a few other things. I'd like to get a tertio. How many peace treaty turns do we have left? Just 5. How long to build a tertio? 7 turns. Okay, let's get a tertio first. And okay. Next, actually, can we upgrade one of these guys? Have I saved my pennies? Not yet. Probably on the next turn. Okay, what's the next upgrade for our skirmishers? Because those would be awfully nice if they got upgraded. Okay, there's the printing press. And we have a great musician now. So let's see, there is our new cannon. Some siege on it. Bring it down. Great musician will create a great work. Okay, symphony number 93. And let's get one more tertio in the capital. We can get stoneworks here now. Tertio first. And an elephantine, what do we want next? Go for a university, I think that would be useful. And the baths. The baths first, while we're still in the Golden Age. And the artist guild would be good too. Let's do that. Okay, everyone else is building something. Time to choose your research. Let's go for acoustics. There's a nice wonder there I would like to build. And okay, you can... Yep, you have cover too. Let's upgrade that guy. Will be a nice unit. Alright. Let's wait there with you, and you guys all need to move closer, at least the cannons do. Getting rather crowded over here. Because we also want to move be able to move the tertios out so that we can have these guys shoot at whatever Arabian units are on the border here. But let's see. Okay, you can come down to there. That'll work. Actually, we should get another road section off onto this grass tile, just so it's easier to get off and on the road, because this is just a desert here. You have 3 more turns. I think our other workers are kind of tied up right now. Okay, tell you what, you can come all the way down here. It's going to take 4 turns, but it's worth it. Cannon will come there. This cannon will come even closer to Heliopolis. Fortify back there. The Inquisitor is going to stay in Memphis for now, I think. Oh, Boston lost its religion. Tell you what, let's bring our missionary over there. Let's get that back quick. And we should probably get another missionary to convert Memphis back. In any case, yeah, we're going to have to get a few missionaries just to keep the faith high enough in all our cities. But that's good for now. I think Arabia has finished sending missionaries in this direction for at least a little while. Okay, what next? Let's get that camp on that tile. And then we'll stay back there on the road. Anything else we can upgrade? We could upgrade this guy, except he's not in our territory. Let's change that. Okay, now he is. And now he's upgraded. It's another good tertio unit. Oh, Arabia stole our money. And there's another Inquisitor. Okay, heavy skirmisher will stay. What is the upgrade for this? Metallurgy. You get lancers. Oh no, that isn't the upgrade. It's where is it? Where are the cuirassiers? Is that? Yeah, here it is. If we get metallurgy, we can upgrade our heavy skirmishers. So we might want to consider going for that one next. Also allows us to do a red fort. What does that do? Free great engineer and a free arsenal. City range strike increased by 50%. Distance increased by 1. Greatly increases defense and hit points of city. And increases military supply cap from population by 5%. So that won't be so useful in the capital, but still could be a nice wonder. If nothing else, I certainly wouldn't want Arabia to build it. Now let's wait here for now. Okay, and let's see. 3 turns of peace treaty left. 3 turns till we get that next tertio. Then I think we can move in. It'd be nice to become friends with Manila. That way we can go through their territory. And we're gonna have to spend a few turns building diplomats. Ooh, wonder who he's sneak attacking. Anyhow, probably somewhere in Persia. Okay, these guys are both done. Let's go back on the auto build view. And let's see, this guy is one. Let's finish off that road just to make it easier to travel around. And I know we sent that other guy down here to build a road. How long would it take you to get to here? Only 3 turns? Okay, let's send you down here too. Probably a lot of tactical roads to build in that area. Let's see, we have Inquisitors. Don't think we need one in Atlanta just yet. So let's actually leave you in Thebes. Still use a few more Inquisitors though. We have a few more cities. And we could probably use them to try converting a few of these guys. But there's only one of our guys in this city. That's a little disappointing. Okay, Heavy Skirmisher is going to wait. And Tertio is going to wait. Okay, next turn. Have a decent income right now, although it's starting to slip. Frankfurt is, back in German hands. Interesting. I guess Germany related it, or maybe that was, Arabia liberated it. I'd be surprised if that was the case. Now, time to adopt a policy. Just got a unit promotion. Oh, there's a new tertio. Oh, we got two new tertios. Shock 1 and Shock 2. And let's send you over towards the front. Meantime, in Boston, let's see, what should we get next? Well, we're not close to our unit cap yet, but I think we have enough time to work on other things. Let's get a grocer next for the extra growth. Or should we go for walls? Well, let's go for garden next, because we have a Raiders Guild here. And Washington, workshop just finished. We have the Raiders Guild already. Let's get a stable next. Yeah, let's get a stable next. And how is the religion thing going? 6 Protestants, 2 of ours. 2, what are they called? 2 of the Arabian religion. Now, time to adopt a policy. Let's finish off artistry. This will give us a modifier for open borders and a nice bonus from opera houses and amphitheaters. Unfortunately, we don't have any at the moment. I'm hoping to get a religious policy that will allow us to buy them with faith. But that finished off the whole policy tree. So now we can see archaeological sites. And let's see. +3 science and golden age points from landmarks. And okay, and we can now purchase great musicians in the industrial era. So no immediate bonus, but it will allow us to do some nice stuff once we get a little bit more technology. Once we're a little bit more advanced. And someone stole astronomy from us. We had another spy, we put him in the capital to put the kibosh on that sort of stuff. Anyhow, let's come down here and get another road section. So Bratislava doesn't have a road quest, unfortunately. You can wait. And peace treaty 1 turn. Okay. Well, let's swap you guys. You can wait there. You can wait there. Okay, that's all good. Next. Worker is... Oh, he just arrived. Well, we could get a road down to Bratislava. Not sure we really need one yet. It would help spread our religion that way. So it would help them spread their religion to us too. I think that's probably enough road for now. We just need it to be able to get onto this little desert section a bit easier. Although, putting one on this hill here would be also quite useful. So let's think about that. And time for the next turn. See if they keep sending missionaries this way. Oh, we just got a gift from our city-state ally. So yeah, that was Budapest. They just gave us... what was that? Okay, we just got the Inquisitor. So I think we'll send that one up to Elephantine. Oh, no we won't. Send the other one up to Elephantine and leave this one in the capital. Okay, not you. The other one. And fortify there. First show is going to get some Shock 1 and Shock 2. Thieves, let's do the Stoneworks now. Still get Chichen Itza in 8 turns. Let's... Our 2 sticks and 5. No, let's wait for the Sistine Chapel. In the meantime, successful assassination in Mecca. So we just delayed a great person by 385. We don't know which one, but I'm still going to count that as useful. And let's see, we should probably get a missionary to convert Memphis back. Though I think we'll wait a little bit. Well, no, let's do that right away. And temple just finished down here. Let's get an arena. And let's not rush that. I would like to use that to upgrade to another tertio with this guy. But is it time to declare war? I think so, because we need to do something about these missionaries that just not leave us alone. So this is a holy war in action. Okay, and let's see. Will anyone else? Probably not. Is the global relations. So Germany is friends with them. Persia is not. Will Persia give us anything to declare war? Let's see. Nope. Why is that impossible? You should be grateful. We're probably the only ones who can help you in this. I mean, they just took one of your cities from you. Anyhow, let's declare war again. So let's go for... no, I just want to double check. Yeah, they're faking being friendly. Okay, and that's going to be yes. And time to move in. First of all, let's grab that missionary over there. And we can come back. Okay, let's move that in. Sure, I like that tertio down there. Actually, after the stoneworks, let's get an envoy. Maybe we could get 2 of them, so that we could work on these city-states to either side. Now, these guys are still a little bit upset with us. Can't say I blame them. Actually, some more food and buff the capital again. I don't know, do we want to do that? We've got a pretty big capital right now. Anyhow, we went to all the trouble to get these roads down here. Well, let's use them. Move down there. Well, we can still move back again. So let's do that. And put that tertio there. In fact, we should probably put the cannon there. Okay, this tertio is going to cross. Oh. And this guy get to there in time? I don't think so. Nope. Maybe the observer can, though. Okay, let's come up here first. I don't see anything near enough to cause a problem. Okay, we just narrowly caught that guy. Let's come one closer to Brussels. Okay, cannon. It's gonna come here. Let's get a shot on Najran. In fact, this would be a better place to use the heavy skirmishers. Although you are kind of stuck there right now. Use the heavy skirmishers first. Oh well. And yeah, I don't think that we are going to be becoming friends with Manila anytime soon. We're probably going to use those envoys on Brussels, which is neutral with us right now. Not that we can really go through their territory too easily. It'd be actually a whole lot better to go through Manila. And I'm very tempted to steal the food again just to get an extra citizen in Thebes. As useful as it would be to use it as a base. Okay, let's time to promote a unit. Here's our Janissary. Let's get some accuracy and accuracy 2. And he comes with March already. Very useful promotion. Let's get you over there. Let's bring this tertio over. And swap with the spearman there. Swordsman goes back into Memphis and fortifies. You can wait there. Here's a new tertio. Now, let's get these cannons moved out first. Let's put one in the citadel. Move down here. In Heliopolis. And our skirmishers are just going to have to stay back here for now, unless we can go through Brussels. In fact, we might do that. Send a couple that way. And let's put you there. So we can't move these guys in on this turn. We should probably move one down to over here in South Manila so we can catch any units that come down, at least close to the river. Because they're not going to do too much good where they are. Got the tertios there. Okay, road on the hill. And it's kind of stuck unless we can move this guy. Might as well. Well, the cannon's not going to be able to fire over top of anything, though. So let's leave that and leave you. And fortify with the tertio. That tertio, oh yeah, that was the guy we're going to move. Let's put you down on the sheep hill. Okay, that should be good. So I think we can get at least 3 cannons set up here, as long as we can push forward with the tertios. And we have enough to upgrade this guy. Let's move him down here first and then do the upgrade. Okay, that all works. Okay, next turn. Oh, there goes the porcelain tower. A little bit of science gone, but I think we're doing okay with science. We'll just have to see how amazingly far ahead he is when we finally meet him. Defensive pact with truffles and gold. I think I'll refuse. I do want to attack these guys eventually. Yeah, let's refuse that for now. Okay, let's close that. Got a little bit of extra science. And let's continue firing on the city. Okay, we'll swap these two guys. This unit's coming back to our territory. And let's disband. Okay, this is going to be a hard spot to defend. We might have to make do with just 2 cannons for now. And yeah, we can't really bring our heavy skirmishers into it either. There's not enough room to maneuver. You're gonna have to sit back there for now. Let's move cannon 2 into range. And take another shot on the city. And I think the auxiliary cannons are just gonna have to... Well, they don't have enough range to the nearby units, so they're just gonna have to sit here and wait for a good chance to fill in if we have to fall back with one of the other cannons. I could actually put cannon number 3 up here where the this unit is. Okay, let's do that. So let's move you there and come over there. Let's go up there, and then the cannon goes there, and it can do its thing on the next turn. Okay, 3 cannons, that should be pretty good, and we have a few tertios that can fill in if these guys start taking too much damage. And okay, is that road done now? Looks like. So, not sure what else to do with these guys. Maybe move them back somewhere a little bit safer. Let's go this way. And, okay, unit needs orders. Pikeman, I think we'll just stay where he is for now. And come down later if he's needed. And we've got the spare tertios here. Doing the citadel. Bring you down onto the silk. And yeah, you guys can just wait until you're needed. And fortify until healed. You just fortify. Yep, you guys are all going to just fortify. You can stay back there out of range. Those envoys will help Brussels like us a little bit better. Cannon stays in Heliopolis. And this missionary is going to get disbanded. And we should have another one of our own missionaries. Oh, Heliopolis got converted. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to need a few of these guys to get our cities back. Yeah, despite us having Inquisitors in there. Oh well. And Manila. Let's get some more food for the capital. While we still can. Okay, and look who came down for a visit. Well, let's do something about the swordsman there. Guess we might be able to do something with these skirmishers after all. bring unit number 3 down here in case anyone else tries to come through Manila. Well, we can't do it on this turn. We can put him in Bratislava. No, let's just put him on the hill. That way he'll be a little bit more accessible. Okay, you can wait there. Janissary is on its way. Let's come over here. So, and that guy has March on it, which can be a nice promotion too. I think he's in the same upgrade queue as our units. Okay, why do we have 2 Inquisitor? Okay. You can go back to Thebes. Didn't mean to move both of them to Elephantine. Okay, should have that envoy on the next turn. And then we'll get another one, then we can start on the Sistine Chapel. And with 3 cannons, this should go down pretty fast. Alright, and that swordsman doesn't know when to quit. Stay on this side of the river and just take a few shots. Okay, there he goes. And this new tertia with new promotions. I think that's going to be all the infantry we need for a while. Let's work on buildings. And in Memphis, I think a stable would be the next logical choice. Let's get that. Tertia is going to come this way. But we should use a few of these units to protect these other buildings. Spearmen are a little bit obsolete at this point. Now, there's the armory. The Atlanta is still our religion, right? So let's go temple next. Okay, Janissary will a little bit closer to the front there. Okay, and let's see. You will go back to the Citadel. Maybe even to Heliopolis to heal up that much faster. Let's fortify there. Okay, having this sort of assembly line with all these roads is going to make taking the city so much easier. Maybe even just a couple of turns. Okay, and probably move back with that guy a little bit. Where's our envoy? I did just get one, right? Okay, you are coming over here to say nice things about Brussels. You're going to tell Brussels fantastic people we are. You go back to Thebes and fortify. Cannon will stay back there. So we have a Manilan Tertio in the way. So not a lot we can do this turn. Let's just leave you on the hill. We could build... No, we can't. We're outside of our territory. Say we put a village on this desert tile here. And Tertio will just stay in the citadel. You can fortify there. Okay, these guys have finished their turn, so let's stay right there. Okay, so far so good. Let's move this guy back a bit, just to keep Brussels a little bit happier. Okay, next turn. Oh, and there's Sweden. So let's get an embassy. And anything else we want to trade? Sugar and incense and crab. We could use... Oh, we definitely need sugar. Yeah, we could give you some dyes for that. And we want incense too? We might. Give you a little bit of jade. And some gold per turn. 5. 7. Kind of expensive. Okay, let's do 8 gold per turn. So where is Sweden? Oh, looks like, no, that's America. We're a little blue ship somewhere. Oh, there's the World Congress. Oh, what did I say? Ethiopia was definitely in this game. Let's trade an embassy. And some copper. I don't think we need copper. Let's propose that. And what other things can we trade? Got some jade and some dyes. Get some copper and some gold per turn. 3. 4 maybe? Probably not. Okay, let's do that. And Ashurbanipal of the mighty Assyria. Well, let's trade a few embassies. So now we know everyone in this world. And they've got very little to trade. Oh, they're not doing so well. So no point in offering a trade just yet. So that's interesting. And so here's Sweden over here. Stockholm seems to be doing fairly well. Assyria is on the ropes. And way down here is Ethiopia. So as soon as we're finished with Arabia, we can go down there and start exploring. And someone just stole astronomy from us. Okay, we got the sugar. We need crab. I think Sweden has crab. How much do you want for your crab? Too much? I think we'll leave that for now. Unless the capital wants it. No, it does not. It is in We Love the King Day. So we just finished the Artist Guild up here. Let's get a garden next. Now let's go for university next. And make a proposal. So Arabia actually has 5 delegates. We have 3. So what shall we go for? Natural wonder? No, we don't have natural wonder. Natural heritage sites. I think that would be good. That would give us 2 extra culture for each world wonder, and each great work gives us an extra science. Let's do that. I think everyone will admire us for it, if nothing else. And I think that will help us in the long run anyhow. And let's get rid of that pikeman. Okay, that's a little bit of extra production in the capital. Back to Najaran. Yeah, with this phalanx of tertios, this should be pretty quick to finish up. Maybe we should trade with this guy over here. Yeah, let's do that. Fortify and fortify. Fortunately, we can't do much about these crossbowmen over here. A little bit too far away, so let's just stay strong there. Yeah, this river is really messing stuff up. Let's wait there for now. Cannon in the back stays. Tertio is going to fortify till healed. That Janissary can't really do much either. Sort of bring him down into this area. And Tertio will come closer. Maybe even... Nope, can't replace that guy. He's not on this turn. I don't think we really need this guy up here. Okay, you know what? These guys would probably be more useful down south. Let's go there. Well, let's see, only... Oh, there's a river right there. You can wait out there. Brussels... Oh, they really don't like us now. So maybe that envoy wasn't such a good idea. Well, we can save him up for later. We'll go for Chichen Itza. No, we're going to get acoustics in 1. So let's, oh, we should probably check the world science ranking. How far behind are we? We are 35, Ethiopia is 38. So they are significantly ahead, although we are doing pretty well compared to everyone else. So, given Brussels doesn't like us, we could get a turn's worth of culture. Might be nice. And they don't really have any units they can send at us either. Okay, well, we're not going to be getting back to peace soon anyhow, so let's get some tribute. Let's get a little bit of culture. There we go, and next turn. Okay, this... You can come over here to Washington and relieve that spearman. Okay, but you know what? I think I'm going to cut it here. Things are going fairly well. Our capital is growing. Our Najran is down to the halfway mark. I believe we will be able to take it this time around, but until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of this. Leave a comment below, and until next time, thanks for watching.